Sublime friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming and this is
Baker BJ Wong.
Today's video we're gonna cook or bake and review some of the Trader Joe's dessert items. These are the Trader Joe's Mochi Cake mix, and we have the original flavor and the chocolate with peanut butter frosting mixed flavor. So in today's video we're gonna bake and eat. Before we start, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into today's baking. All right, so we need butter, eggs, water, and the mix. It's so easy. So we're gonna cook this one. We're gonna mix this one first. Basically, you need a pack of mix, a cup of water, 2 large eggs, 4 tablespoons of salted butter melted, and 1 baking pan, 8 times 8 each. So this is what they need.
It's like you're making brownies.
It's not brownies, first of all.
It's basically the same thing. So you just mix it all together.
The chocolate one comes with 2 mixes. It has the brownie one, not the brownie, but like the chocolate cake mix. And this is actually the peanut butter frosting mix. So this is to make the peanut butter frosting. Well, if you don't want to use the frosting, you can definitely just use normal peanut butter on top or almond butter. Like this is actually optional. Like you can just put almond butter on top of the chocolate thing.
It's not gonna say.
And then this is the chocolate flavored cake. I'm super excited. Go.
That's 3/4.
No,
It's
1
3/4. I put it in there. It's 3/4. Go away. I'm a professional.
So this one is only 3/4 of a cup instead of 1 cup. It's different, like quantity of water compared to the normal flavor.
This one's definitely thicker.
Of course, it's thicker because it's less water. It's almost like a brownie, but like a mochi brownie.
This is all brown. This all mixes all the same.
No, it's mochi.
I know they're all the same. Good enough. Let's do it. This time, we ice the pan.
Coat the pan, not ice. This has like cocoa butter in it, like, you know, because you put more chocolate in there instead of just the cake mix. There's like way more ingredients in the
This just does not come out as good. It's way thicker.
Alright guys, in terms of the time of cooking, it's actually different. For the normal flavor, it's actually 45 to 50 minutes versus for the chocolate, it's actually 40 to 45. So we need to keep an eye on it. Like after 40 minutes, we may keep an eye because this one takes longer, like 5 minutes longer than this one. Oops, this is not the instructions. See, this one it says 40 to 45 versus this one says 45 to 50. So there is a difference in terms of the time. Preheat the oven to 350 and open it.
Open
Put
sesame.
Both in mid-rack. All right, we'll check in about 40 minutes and maybe the chocolate one will be ready, and then we'll keep the other one in for a little longer.
2,000 years later.
All right, it's ready. All right, guys, these are the 2 cakes. This is the normal one. It kind of looks like cornbread, to be honest. And this is the chocolate one. They both look really, really good. We're gonna let it cool. It says on the thing to let it cool for 20 minutes. So we're gonna let them cook, and we're gonna make the frosting for the chocolate, and we're gonna do the taste test. Yay! They look really, really good. Can't wait to try them. Alright guys, we're gonna make the mixing. It says use an electric mixer, or else it will take forever. Whip 1 stick of butter until very soft and put the mixer in. So the mixer, this is the butter, and then the mixer right here. We have a handheld one. We also have a, I think the handheld one is a little bit easier to use actually.
This is insanity.
Like, it's your idea to stick to the mixing. Because this thing has like canola oil or whatever, like in the mixing thing. Color. I'm telling you, like peanut butter would be healthier. So you're supposed to mix them up together.
I did it!
It worked.
That was scary. I did it.
It worked. It didn't look like it's gonna work, but after like 5-10 minutes, it actually worked.
Because I'm a freaking genius.
All you did was to hold this beater.
Right, but I'm a genius. I
Yay,
did it.
the frosting actually works. It smells like really peanut buttery.
Freaking chef.
Well, to
The
make
first
it
time I've ever
easier,
made frosting in my life.
the next time, just use real peanut butter. Like if you don't have a mixer, use peanut butter.
It was scary though.
I don't know if it's worth the hassle.
Look how dirty I am now. I didn't think it was worth it, but probably not worth it.
Yeah, just use normal peanut butter. Woo! To make this.
Look at that freaking mess though.
Okay, cut it in.
Bam!
What did you do?
It didn't work.
Cut it. Looks pretty good, actually. But if you open it,
Wait, I gotta.
look, inside's a little bit more
It's like
sticky.
pillowy.
Yeah.
Go away.
The edges is a little bit crispy, but then the inside is like super pillowy.
Maybe I'll like it like that.
It looks actually pretty good.
Does it look like how Melissa made it?
Well, I think Melissa made it a little bit better. I probably overbaked it a little.
Jeez.
But this is how long it's supposed to be though. It's our first time trying it. Like this one definitely wouldn't overcook because the instruction says like it's longer. I'm a little bit worried about the chocolate one, but this one definitely like, because I took them out together.
Let's try it.
Alright guys, if you can't tell, it's getting a little dark since it's been like 2 hours.
Comment down below what's different in this picture.
Okay, try the middle one. I think the middle one is looking better. Your face is... camera's focusing on the face. Look, like it's kind of like gooey, not gooey, but sticky, pillowy in the inside. Outside has a little like brown edges. It's kind of nice. And it smells really good. Look, it's kind of spongy. And then let's try it.
Yeah, it tastes good. I like it.
The texture is very mochi-like, right?
Very mochi and chewy. I like it. It's like gummy. Flavor tastes like white butter cake.
Has a little coconut flavor. I can definitely taste the coconut.
Tastes like white cake.
You can also put some coconut flakes in there. On the top, make it like a coconut flavor. I think it will go
I
really
have
well.
put chocolate chips on it.
No, it doesn't go. There's a chocolate flavor one.
I like it though.
The texture is so good. It's definitely different. Although it looks like cornbread, but it doesn't taste like cornbread.
Actually, good. Would buy again.
On a
like
scale
the
1 to
mochi.
10.
Oh, solid. 8.75. I actually think I like the outside because it makes it kind of like a cookie.
Yeah, it's kind of crispy on the edges.
I like it like this. I could eat this again.
It's kind of like the mochi donut. It's really, really spongy and soft. If you squeeze onto it, it's really nice. It has a very nice texture. And it's like very butter tasting because, you know, we put butter. So it tastes like butter cake. And it's like slightly sweetened. It's not overwhelmingly sweet. It kind of tastes like, it's not dry at all. Because I think normal cakes, like if it looks like this, you may think it will dry it out. But it's actually not dried out because it's a, you know, sticky rice flour.
Tastes like white, yellow sheet cake.
But different texture.
Right.
The flavor wise, it kind of tastes like white yellow sheet cake. But I definitely recommend, I think this is definitely my favorite cake of the year so far. other than the Japanese cheesecake. Yeah. Okay, now let's do the chocolate. We just made the frosting, and now we're gonna frost it up and then cut it up and try out this one. I would say the icing looks pretty successful, and we have like one piece that we can try without the icing, and then this is what it looks. I feel like I kind of dried this one out instead. It's a little bit drier than the other one. What do you think? Like if I overbaked anything, I baked this one like more than the one I intended to be. It's still within the range. But I kind of took both of them out together. We're gonna try it without the icing. We're gonna try it with the icing. All right, let's try. All right, guys, here is the chocolate peanut butter flavor. You grab one. You want a peanut butter one? I'll try one without the peanut butter. So this one is without the peanut butter. Show us what the peanut butter one. So this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like brownies. This one kind of looks like brownie with peanut butter on top, but it's actually frosting. It's definitely different from peanut butter. It has different ingredients, but just taking a look, the outside edges is a little bit crispy, just like the other one. Just like, you know, the outside is a little bit crispy, but inside it's still pretty spongy. If you squeeze onto this, it's pretty spongy. And then what does it taste like? I'm gonna try one with the peanut butter. The frosting is so sweet.
It tastes good.
I do not like the frosting.
Great.
The frosting is sweet and salty.
Tastes great.
It tastes like peanut butter with sugar with sea salt. The frosting is not just sweet, but also a little bit salty, but it's super sweet. It's definitely different from peanut butter because peanut butter is not supposed to be sweet. But the frosting is very sweet. But let's try the cake on its own.
It tastes great. It tastes like a Reese's Pieces. It's great. I approve.
The cake tastes like brownie, but mochi. Mochi brownie. Right? I like the texture. I think the cake itself is really good.
I prefer this one.
I think the cake is like a mochi brownie if you like brownie, but if you want to change up the texture, the mochi texture is like very soft. Inside, like it's basically guaranteed.
Soft and squish is good.
Yeah. But the icing though, it's so sweet.
Tastes like a Reese's Pieces. Great.
What do you think of the icing taste like?
It's great.
Really?
Yep,
it's so sweet. The frosting is so sweet. You can tell there's a ton of powdered sugar in that frosting.
I don't care. I love it. 9.5. That was great.
Really?
Only thing better? Bad ice cream.
I would say I would prefer ice cream over that frosting. I would put ice cream on top of this cake.
Ice cream with it would be great.
No, it's too sweet for me. The frosting kind of ruins it for me. The pieces without the frosting I actually like.
The mochi, still nice and fluffy and squishy, but the peanut butter is great.
It's not real peanut butter, it's peanut butter and sugar.
Okay, it tastes great.
So overall, how would you rate yours?
9.5.
I would say I would give this one 9 out of 10. I'll give this one 8.5 out of 10. To me, I feel like the peanut butter frosting is overwhelmingly sweet for me. It's too much for me. But this one, it's like just like buttery and heavenly. And then I really like the chocolate cake, but I just don't like the peanut butter. Because the chocolate cake is actually the best texture of brownies I've ever had. Because I like brownies. It kind of tastes like brownies.
Nah, brownies are a little more gooey.
This is kind of gooey. It's kind of like sticky gooey.
No, this is like a marshmallow. Not the same.
I would say I prefer this one by a little bit, but I personally do not care for the frosting. I think if I just rate the cake itself is probably the same. score for me. It's just the frosting is not my favorite. But I don't like frosting in general, so that could be just be like a personal choice. But like he has a sweet tooth. I like things that are subtly sweet, but no, not overwhelmingly sweet. But overall, I think both items are pretty good. I recommend this one. I like this one a little bit more, the regular flavor, and he likes the chocolate flavor a little bit more. If you don't like the frosting, just don't use it.
You could mix them together. I think that'd be kind of interesting.
No.
Yeah, swirl.
No. So you don't have to use the frosting if you don't want to, but if you want to make the frosting, you have to have an electric mixer.
And it's scary.
It took forever for us to mix it up, but once it's mixed it up, it's actually great texture. It's just too sweet for me, but of course, you know, its frosting has a lot of powdered sugar.
Remember, she says everything is too sweet.
No, I didn't think this one is overly sweet. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you had fun as much as we did.
Thumbs up and subscribe to my videos and join the 10K fam.
It was a little scary when we made the frosting. He almost told me to shut up the video because he was like, this just proves that we're idiots. But you just there's gonna be one moment of doubt that you think it's not gonna work, but if you are persistent enough, it's gonna work out at the end if you have electric mixer. But
or
overall,
if you just continue with the stupidity and you just get lucky.
But overall, I like both items. I like this one more. If you like this one more, comment down below which flavor you like the most. If you have tried this item, what do you think of this item? Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, join the 10K fam, check out our other Trader Joe's review videos, and I hope to see you soon.
And
Bye.
comment down below for ice cream reviews.
We already tried so many of them.
More ice cream.
Bye.